with nothing good left to die for can live with nothing to lose. intertwined, a golden age in ashes once again. Under stirring stars, in the burning shards, kindle fragments of a falling rain. So look to the break of dawn, to the break of dawn. Stronger together now, we were never gone, gone, gone. Look to the break of dawn, to the break of dawn, my friends. Come on, come on, come on, light up the flame. You're gonna bring the light back, bring the light back, bring it right back. Bring the light back, bring the light back, bring it right back. Through coronas wide, supernovas die, fractured in the fateful fall of man. Feel the heart raging of a strength unseen, unity will bring the upper hand. So look to the break of dawn, to the break of dawn. Stronger together now, we were never gone, gone, gone. Look to the break of dawn, to the break of dawn, my friends. Come on, come on, come on, light up the flame. You're gonna bring the light back, bring the light back, bring it right back. Bring the light back, bring the light back, bring it right back. Flying to the path of sacrifice, racing to the golden paradise. We were never going just down and down. Dancing at the silent prison, riding through the cataclysm, fight away the panic and the doubt. To the break of dawn, to the break of dawn. Stronger together now, we were never gone, gone, gone. So look to the break of dawn, to the break of dawn. Stronger together now, we were never gone, gone, gone. Look to the break of dawn, to the break of dawn, my friends. Come on, come on, come on, light up the flame. You're gonna bring the light back, bring the light back, bring it right back. Bring the light back, bring the light back, bring it right back.
Ground and bubble.
Well, that was absolutely calm.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Middlesbrough, northeast of England, will you please welcome your host of Dozzers Football Stand? It's the man with the iron blue. It's Mr. Darryl Johnson.
Good evening and welcome to Does Football Stand on this Friday night. Guten Abend, herzlich willkommen if you Deutsch, of course. Borussia Monchengladbach gegen FC Bayern Munchen in the Bundesliga. It's, I can't even remember now, match day number 16. I can't actually remember, to be honest with you. There's been not many games going on. I'm getting lost. It's, match number 15 actually. I was one ahead of myself. I don't know why all the Boer fans are going for Mönchengladbach wins. I mean, if you watch the Bundesliga, you will know that Mönchengladbach are 7th, Bayern are top for a reason. Because they're superior over anyone else, apart from Hoffenheim, who they got beat to. Bayern have only lost once this season, and that was against Hoffenheim away. However, I'm saying that there is every possibility because Monchengladbach did actually beat Bayern last time they played at the Borussia Park. So we don't know what's going to happen, but I can't see Bayern losing there again. Well, put it this way: before we actually lost 2-1 to Mönchengladbach away, we actually beat them 5-1 away. So, and you know what Bayern are like? Lewandowski starting. It's a really good team for Bayern. Thuram isn't starting. That's good news for us. Well, he's not even in the squad, which is actually good. Well, for me it is. Put it that way, because I don't like Thuram. He's always been a pain in the backside whenever we plays Bayern. Always a pain in the backside. So, actually a relief. Gladbach have Ginter. Bayern got Alaba, who's much better than Ginter any day. You say that Ginter's better than Alaba. Clearly, you don't watch the Bundesliga. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, this is going to be interesting. Why swap Bayern? I'm not even answering that. So there you go. Because I always get people asking that every time, and to be honest with you, I can't be bothered to even answer the question anymore. People are putting Diefolen, which is basically Mönchengladbach's. It's basically Mia, but Gladbach's way of saying it. Ginter's in the team of the nominations. I don't know how he is. We'll put it this way: I certainly wouldn't. I would never pick him. Would never put him in there. I don't even know who this guy is, but I'm not having him in the chat. Can't be asked for him. By the way, someone in the chat had put 5-2 and then started being a bit of a pain in the backside. Well, it basically has been rather delusional, saying that Britta Sambelonga is better than Lewandowski. Well, if you think that, then if you think that's the case, watch football. Because I absolutely don't have time for people saying that. Sambelonga's better. Sambelonga's better than Britta Sambelonga. Britt is better than Lewandowski. Yes. Next joke, please. That's all I'm saying.
He's not good enough to lose his boots.
He shouldn't even be in the Championship. He's woeful. How on earth he's captain at the Bow? I will never know. I think that was the biggest mistake. I can't wait till the day he goes, because he is useless. I could play better than him, and that's saying something, because I'm terrible. Britt's crap. It's pretty. I'm not going to say the actual name that a lot of people have said because it's swearing, but for obvious reasons, I'm not going to say that. Yeah, Scotty B just sent me a message saying yes, he did fly in with his prediction. I was aware of that because I've written it down, haven't I? So yes. In any ways, I think Bayern will win 3-1. That's all I'm saying. So there you go. I don't know how Kai can come in here saying, unless you have an actual reason, is it just because glory? Well, it's nothing to do with that. Yeah. But I'm not going through the full story because it's very long and you'll fall asleep listening to it. And funny how you don't join the Borough streams either. You haven't joined a single Borough stream. You joined the Bayern stream and then you'll ask me that. No. 4-2 Gladbach. Dream on. That's all I'm saying. Mönchengladbach are not winning without Thuram. And Traore is on the bench. They've got loads of players that aren't in their squad. I'll give you their lineup actually whilst we're talking. Because for me, this isn't even a particularly good lineup for them. Right, so the only people up front, Mbolo, not great. He's not great, put it that way. Lars Stindl, okay. But there's no one in that team that really impresses me. In that squad. I'm not going to tell you why. If you want to know what... Alright, so Kai's saying, I've joined because I'm a Gladbach fan. So this is where everyone will start calling you plastic as well then. So you can't say that. You can't say I'm plastic for supporting a German club and an English club. God. Well, if you're just going to do that, I won't even have you in chat. As simple as that. I don't have time for people who try and get one on me. Not going to do it. Bloody hell. Well, you'll be pleased to know that Bo are actually back on here. That we're actually back with Bo next Saturday. Because I don't know how to get the Brentford games, so I'm not even going to try. Because I haven't got a clue how you go by it. So there you go. So that. Right. Phew. I haven't got time for people trying to have one on me. I just don't have time for them. Anyways, let's get on with what I was going to do before, now that them Doyles aren't in the chat now. No, I'm not even... Ignore deleting messages. I haven't got time going through all that crap. It's Borough fans that are delusional, basically. Delusional Borough fans saying, so Britta Sumberlong is better than Lewandowski. Yeah, my backside, is he really? If they think that, they don't watch football. Come on, man.
No.
Wow.
No.
Even Dad thinks it's stupid.
Fan, I can honestly say that.
Not a chance.
Not even good enough to lace up Lewandowski's boots.
Mate, he wouldn't even. I don't even know how he's good enough for the Championship. He's League One quality at the best now. 15 million. Wow.
I think we were robbed.
Well, he should have only come to Bow for about. He should have only gone to Bow for about 7 mil. That's as much as he's worth. But he robbed, absolutely robbed by Forest. He can go back to Forest for all I care about. Right. High Fame Fantasy, ignore all the deleted comments. I can't be bothered going through them. It's both fans being delusional. That's it, literally it.
I'm going 1-1.
Well, I've gone 3-1. Everyone's gone in for. Everyone's gone.
It's not a cup match.
It's not a cup game.
Oh, it's a league. Yeah, I'm going for 1-1 then. Yeah.
It's a league match. Right, match day 15 of the Bundesliga. It's the second Bayern match in 2021. I'm not used to saying 2020. It's 2021, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you'll soon get used to it.
Oh, bloody hell. God. Thing is, I did this in 2018 as well when I was saying, oh, it's 2017. I do this all the time. You'll get used to it. Look who's talking. The only person in chat really it's gone for Monchengladbach win is Deck. Now, fair enough, Deck. I mean, I've got no problem with Deck.
I'm not sure whether they'll win, but I think it's
I don't think they'll win at all.
No,
I seriously don't think they will. Serge Gnabry is 7-1 to get a card booked. Serge Gnabry is 7-1 to get a card booked in 4-11 crazy value. What the hell are you on about? 7-1 to get booked, but then you've put Serge Gnabry 7-1 to get a card booked in 4-11 crazy value. I don't know what on earth you are going on about. 6-0 Gladbach, get out. Not a chance. People are trying to take the P in the chat. 6-0 Gladbach. They're 7th in the league because they're not good.
Put them down. Put them down. They'll only be the ones that make fools.
Oh no, I'm just removing them. Spitty 6-0. Ah, way man. Bayern aren't that bad that they're going to lose 6-0. The top of the league for a reason. Because they're more superior than anyone else in the league. They've beaten everyone practically. Apart from Leipzig, obviously. Lost against... they lost against Hoffenheim. They just didn't turn up that day. God. But Bayern are top for a reason. 33 points out of a possible 42. And if you look at Mönchengladbach's lineup, they haven't even got the likes of Thuram or Traore on the pitch. They've got Lars Stindl, who, fair enough, has scored 8 goals in 14 Bundesliga matches. Embolo literally scores 3 goals, so he won't be too much of a danger. For me, I don't think it'll be too much of a danger. Lewandowski, I mean, surely Lewandowski's going to score tonight. I mean, he'll score again. I'll break Lewandowski's stupid legs. No, you won't. Yeah, unless you're brave enough to go to him and actually say that. I mean, come on. Lewandowski's the best footballer in the world. No one can say anything different because he won the FIFA Best Player Award ahead of Messi and Ronaldo. So if people keep saying Messi and Ronaldo are better than Levan, then the fact that he's actually won the FIFA Player Award ahead of those two clearly shows that they aren't. Now, you're not a football journalist for Sky Sports. Give over.
The reeling you're in.
Yes, they're taking the pee as well, and you can sod off. Because if you want to come on here and take the pee, I'll just remove you from the stream. I don't have time to mess about. Not at all. Well, I never have time to mess about because I don't. I don't mess about. Right. We'll go through the Monchengladbach lineup, by the way. Keep getting your predictions in the live chat as long as you're not making stupid predictions like that one, which was 6-0 and 5-2 Monchengladbach. It won't happen in reality. Kouassi, Tillman and Gnabry out for Bayern. Surprised that Gnabry's out. He did come off. Who did he come off against? He came off against Mainz 05 in the last game because of an injury. That was when he was replaced by Jamal Musiala midway through the second half when that happened. And that was actually straight after, I think it was straight after the penalty. Yeah, it was straight after the penalty because he stayed down for a while, didn't he? Kouassi's been out for a while. Tillman's been out, I think, most of the season. He's never played, I don't think, for Bayern. Monchengladbach, Lazaro's out, Wright is out, Turan is out as well. And Turan being out is good news for Bayern because he's really, in my opinion, apart from Lars Stindl, he's their main threat. So it'll be interesting, but I think the quality in Bayern's squad will just totally outdo them. 7th in the league, Monchengladbach. Defensively, not great. Attacking wise, okay, not the best. And then you got Bayern, who are good in all departments practically. Only one defeat in the Bundesliga this season. You know, one defeat all season. That was against Hoffenheim. Oh, Gnabry is out, so he can't get booked then. Well, no, he can't get booked if he's not on the pitch. Actually, I'm wrong. Actually, 'cause there's been times where substitutes on the bench and stuff have actually been booked, but no, he's.
What, on the bench?
Yeah, there's been subs being booked before on the bench because of they've been involved in fights and stuff. Sometimes that does happen, but yeah. Funny how all the Borough fans are going for Monchengladbach wins.
Is it right that you're very not going to it?
Well, 2-0's actually more respectable than half of the other ones, so I'll accept his 2-0, but there's been people who've been putting 5-2, 6-2, unrealistic scores, and they're never going to happen. Thing is, if Bayern win, they'll make themselves look right bunch of doyles.
Well, that's their problem.
So there you go. I will put Tom Bairds in because it's actually. What do I say? It's real. I mean, it's more realistic than 6-0, which isn't going to happen, quite frankly. Can I just say, right, if you're a Borough fan out there, where have you been for the past Borough streams? Because there's been no Borough fans on any of the Borough streams. It's been all neutral fans on most of the Borough streams. We don't have many Borough fans on the Borough streams. And then the Borough fans decide to come into the Monchengladbach stream. I don't understand that. I don't understand how Borough fans join a Bundesliga stream, not the actual Borough streams. It's ridiculous.
Well,
Today's referee, the Spielschiedsrichter, is Harm Osmers, who is from Hanover. And the Monchengladbach line for this evening, the Mannschaft Ostellen, is number 1, Jan Sommer, 6, Christoph Kramer, 8, Dennis Zakaria, 13, Lars Stindl, number 18, Stefan Lehner, 23, Jonas Olsen. Jonas Olsen? Olsen? Jonas Hoffman is what I meant to say. Don't know where I got Olsen from. 25, Rami Benzabani. 28, Matthias Ginter. 30, Nico Elvedi. 32, Florian Neuhaus. And 36, Briel M. Bolo. And the subs for them is number 21, Tobias Sippel. 3, Michael Lang. 7, Patrick Herman. 11, Hannes Wolf. 15, Jordan Bayer. 16, Ibrahima Traore. 17, Oscar Vend. 22, Laszlo Benes. And 24, Tony Jansk. And for Bayern tonight, in goals number 1, Manuel Neuer. 4, Niklas Sule. 5, Benjamin Pavard. 6, Joshua Kimmich. 9, best player in the world, Robert Lewandowski. 10, Leroy Sané. 11, Douglas Costa. 18, Leon Goretzka. 19, Alphonso Davies. 25, Thomas Muller. 27, David Alaba. And on the bench for Bayern this evening, we've got number 35, goalkeeper Alexander Nubel. 13, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. 17, Jerome Boateng. 20, Bouna Sarr. 21, Lucas Hernandez. 22, Mark Rocker. By the way, Mark Rocker was a doubt coming into today's game. 24, Quentin Tolisso. And 42, Jamal Musiala. They're the two lineups. What's the time? 7:15 now. So we're 15 minutes away from this match kicking off. God. And let's hope Bayern can win tonight.
I hope they do after this slag you've been giving others. You'll look a fool yourself if they don't, so you got to hope they do.
Well, it's them actually who's been doing it. Someone just messaged me saying can't wait to the Euros. Well, that's if that even goes ahead at the minute. Nothing seems to be going ahead at the minute. All of non-league's been stopped. We've got half of the FA Cup games not going ahead. Apparently they're looking at doing the women's, looking at deciding the women's FA Cup via a coin toss, which I think would be the most ridiculous thing ever. It would be stupid for that to happen. I'm not going to lie, I don't watch women's football. But
What's unfair, don't you think?
well, you can't do that. I mean, the best thing to do is, if no one can play the women's games, don't play the tournament. Postpone a tournament and do it next season. Just null and void it. You can't decide it over a coin toss. I mean,
That's not fair, is it?
it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Very quickly, for the German people in chat, even though there isn't any at the minute, there will be at some point. By the way, we have got the Iron Boo, by the way. I didn't actually read Scotty B's comment. I've got all the predictions that win the chat at the minute. Actually, I haven't added Daniel Tech because I forgot to put him down. Can't forget to put him down, and Tom Howe as well. I've forgotten to put them in. There we go. So, number 1 Gladbach fan. I mean, I assume that's not someone who's created another account. I know what people are like. Number 1 Gladbach fan, huge Gladbach fan. What's your prediction? 3-1 Bayern. We'll beat you. I think, personally, we'll beat you. I'm very confident, especially considering Monchengladbach's form recently. Lost 2-1 at home to Hoffenheim. Yeah, they beat Bielefeld 1-0, just. Beat Elversberg, I think, in the DFB Pokal. Well, that was inevitable. Drew against Frankfurt. Drew against Hertha. Oh yeah, you lost in the Champions League, didn't you? But you still went through. Drew against Freiburg. Turning into what? Draw FC? And the home form for Mönchengladbach isn't the best either. Lost at home to Hoffenheim. Win, draw, win. Draw, win, draw, lose. Actually, I'll go from top. So we've got draw against her. And buying home and away are actually quite good. What are we on now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Buying of 11 away matches unbeaten. 11 away matches unbeaten. That is... Well, that's since the loss to Hoffenheim. Can we have some... Oh, no, that's not. For some reason, I thought that was the... I thought that was the players come out for a minute. I don't know why. 1-0 Embolo, 82nd minute. I don't think Embolo's that good, personally. I mean, you might think I'm wrong, but if you're a Gladbach fan, fair enough, you probably know better. But personally, I don't think Embolo is that good. In fairness, yeah, he scored the winner against Bielefeld, but he's only scored 3 goals in the Bundesliga. Well, 4 goals all season, actually, I should say. 4 goals in, 12, 13, 18... Yeah, 4 goals in 18 appearances for an out-and-out attacker. I don't think they're great stats. Lars Stindl is the only player he's really the only player I'm worried about, really. Apart from that, I don't think they're that good. He's brilliant, not really. I'm looking at his stats. 4 goals in... 18 games. Right. Well, if you want to think that, that's fair enough. But personally, I think he's not particularly good. That's all I'm saying. I mean, he was good. He was okay last season. Got 8 goals. He's got 11 goals in total for Mönchengladbach, but don't think he's been that great this season. Let me have a look. Right, which games did he actually play? It might be... I might be missing the assists bit. It might be assists that he's done. Didn't get the assist for that. Oh no, because it was him who scored in that game. Any assists? No. Actually, I tell you what, I won't look on there. I'll look on this. Zero assists. 2 assists, 1 goal in 6 games for Switzerland. He's alright for Switzerland. Mönchengladbach, 3 goals in 12 Bundesliga games, no assists. Not particularly amazing. As I was going to do anyway, I'll do what I was going to do, and then I'll get back to him in a minute. Speaking of Mönchengladbach, we'll go through the lineup again. Of course, we did it in English. This is for the German people, like John Wayne and all them. John Wayne's not in the chat, but he'll probably pop in a minute. Remind you, predictions are open till past. And if you are wondering, the reason we've got BMG and FCB up there is because, quite simply, The screen's not big enough to fit Mönchengladbach v FC Bayern on, so I can't fit the full words on, so that's why. And I need to fit the time one as well. So that's the reason. The Manchester are telling us, hang on a minute, Lewandowski will fit nicely in Ginter's pocket. I don't know. I think Lewandowski will score. I do think Lewandowski will score. It's not really, well, nowadays it's not really if. It's more of when. I mean, it took him till, the 76th minute or something to score against Mainz. And he scored against every single Bundesliga club. I think he scored against Bielefeld as well. When we last played him. Anyways, die Manchester stellen aus Borussia Monchengladbach in Tor Nummer 1 Jan Sommer, Nummer 6 Christoph Kramer, 8 Dennis Zakaria, Nummer 13 Lars Tindl, 18 Stefan Lehner, Nummer 23 Jonas Hoffmann, 25 Rami Benzabani, 28 Matthias Ginter, 30 Nico Elvedi, Nummer 32 Florian Neuhaus, Nummer 36 Briel Mbolo. Ich liebe Mönchengladbach, wir werden heute gewinnen. In basic terms, if you don't understand German, he's basically saying that he thinks Mönchengladbach is going to win the game. Well, I think Bayern will win. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm basically saying the exact same as him, but I think it'll be Bayern, not Mönchengladbach instead. So there we go. Die Schiedsrichter ist Harm Osmers von Hannover. Ersatzbank für den Borussia Mönchengladbach. Nummer 21 Tobias Sippel. Nummer 3 Michael Lang. 7 Patrick Herrmann. Nummer 11 Hannes Wolf. Nummer 15 Jordan Bayer. Nummer 16 Ibrahima Traore. Nummer 17 Oscar Wendt, Nummer 22 Laszlo Benes und Nummer 24 Toni Janschk. Und für Bayern München in Tor Nummer 1 Manuel Neuer, Nummer 4 Niklas Süle, Nummer 5 Benjamin Pavard, Nummer 6 Joshua Kimmich, Nummer 9 Robert Lewandowski, Nummer 10 Leroy Sané, Nummer 11 Douglas Costa, Nummer 18 Leon Goretzka, Nummer 19 Nummer 19 Alfonso Davies, Nummer 25 Thomas Muller und Nummer 27 David Alaba. I had something stuck in my throat, that's why I'd stopped. Yeah, it's probably a bit of me chicken nuggets coming back up. I don't bloody know. No, stick on down, man, does. Ersatzbank für FC Bayern München. Torwart Nummer 35 Alexander Nubel. Nummer 13 Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. 17 Jerome Boateng. Nummer 20 Bruno Sarr. Nummer 21 Lucas Hernandez. Nummer 22 Mark Walker. 24 Corentin Tolisso und Nummer 42 Jamal Musiala. Now, I'll just let you know beforehand that Mark Walker was actually a doubt coming into today's game. He gets himself on the bench though, obviously deemed fit to play. Also, Ibrahima Traore was also a doubt for Borussia Monchengladbach before the game as well. But as it turns out, it looks like he must have passed a late fitness test because he is on the bench. So they're the lineups in English and in German now. So we are a few minutes away from kickoff in this. Well, dare I say it, big game. Because people might not say it's a big game because Bayern are against 7th place. But when you look at the table, which I'll get now, because the table's rather interesting this season, and people say the Bundesliga's boring. Well, I think this has been personally one of the toughest seasons. I think it's been a tough season to call. You've had Leipzig gone top, Leverkusen went top, Union Berlin are 5th, and no one expected that. Mönchengladbach 7th. I don't know what's happened to Mönchengladbach because you know, I was expecting. I mean, I didn't do a table prediction, but at the start of the season, I would have expected Mönchengladbach to be in the Champions League spot, and at the minute they're not even in the Europa spot, which I find very confusing. So there's something not right, obviously. 21 points out of 42. I mean, that is exactly halfway, which is fair enough. Bayern on 33 points. Now, this is why I'm saying that tonight's game is very significant. There's a word. I've been eating a dictionary. Because Bayern are top on 33 points. Now, they have a plus 23 goal difference. 44 goals scored in 14 matches, which is very good. But they've conceded 21 goals. And I will just say now that Bayern have conceded more goals than the whole top 6 teams. Because you got Bayern who conceded 21. The second highest is actually Borussia Dortmund, 18. Union Berlin, 18. Wolfsburg, 15. Leverkusen, 14. And I have to say, the best defence in the league, and somehow they are not top of the league, is RB Leipzig. Now, the table stands Bayern on 33 points. Leipzig are on 31. So, if Bayern lose tonight, Leipzig will then take on Borussia Dortmund, actually. I'm not sure what I want from that game, because I could do without Leipzig winning, because they'll go top. But at the same time, could do with Dortmund getting beat as well. So a draw would be good if Leipzig draw against Dortmund. That'd be ideal. But Leipzig would only need to beat Dortmund by 1 goal or something. They'll go top of the league if Bayern don't win. But I tell you what, we're halfway through the season. I say we're halfway through the season. We're into January, which is normally classed as the halfway point in the season. We're not even halfway through the fixtures, because there's 34 fixtures. We've got 20 games to go. 19 after tonight. Normally, by this point at the in the Germany winter break, we're normally 17 games into the season. And we're not. And I mean, to be honest with you, I think that's probably because of the pandemic. But there you go. It's all to play for tonight. By the way, we'll keep you up to date what's going on. I'm sure you'll all be interested to know, but I'm sure you're all interested. Charlton are taking on Accrington Stanley in League One, so I thought you'd be excited to hear that. Yeah, precisely. I'll keep you up to date with the FA Cup games tonight. Aston Villa v Liverpool, despite all the cases at Aston Villa, the game is ahead, and Wolves are against Crystal Palace as well. 2 games in the Zweite Bundesliga. Heidenheim actually finished 3rd, didn't they, last season? They just got absolutely walloped by Sandhausen, who aren't even doing that good this season, and Karlsruhe have beaten Firth 3-2 as well. So there you go, some exciting news for you there. Right, can we have some sound? The players are coming out. And I need the subtitles off as well.
I'll stick it up your backside as well if you want.
And here we go. Come on! The Bayern players are coming out onto the field now, ladies and gentlemen, at Borussia Park. And they will be shortly followed by the home team, Borussia Monchengladbach. Have you seen the Villa team? No, I haven't been looking at. I haven't been looking at any of the FA Cup. I haven't been looking at lineups. Anyways, Sabino and how do you say this? Sabino Angriano, is that what you said? What's the final score? Well, personally, I think Bayern will win 3-1. But there's people who think differently. I mean, that's fair enough. People in the chat earlier saying it's going to be 6-0 Mönchengladbach. I mean, right. I haven't even added them scores things. I just got shot at them. Clearly trying to get one on me, aren't they? Trying to bloody fall over the place, really. trying to take the P, aren't they, really, aren't they? I mean, no disrespect to Monchengladbach, but you're not winning 6-0. You don't want to see the Villa team. I actually want to see the Villa team now. Since you said you don't want to. Oh, lineup hasn't even come up in here. Right, we'll put the predictions in here then. We've got Alex Vickers as usual. Well, the Mönchengladbach players are out. They're in their white home kit. Bayern are in their home red kit. Manuel Neuer there. With the skipper for Borussia Monchengladbach. The man up front alongside Mbolo, it's Lars Stindl. And of course, the referee for tonight, the Spiel Schiedsrichter ist Harms Osmers from Hanover tonight. Only been officiating the actual top flight in the Bundesliga since 2016. He started off, he got promoted and was originally a referee in the Bundesliga SWI, and then got promoted to the Bundesliga. Has also been assistant referee in a few Champions League matches as well. Right, Alex Vickers, 3-1 Bayern. I'll be very quick because we are about to get underway. 4-1 Bayern, says George Drummond. Fair enough. And we're off. Your predictions are now closed. Well, I have. And Mbolo's already in the penalty area. Come on. Well, there's the offside flag already. Mönchengladbach were starting on the front foot there already. Then Mbolo had the ball and then tried to play through. The offside flag was up. There's the and there's Hansi Flick there with the Borussia Monchengladbach manager, just doing the usual. Well, they're meant to be doing the pre-match handshakes. They ended up doing it about nearly a minute after kick-off. But this will be interesting. It's the Bayern manager Hansi Flick against... I can't remember his first name. Marco Rose. I thought it was Marco Rose, but I wasn't 100% certain. Right. Well, we'll see how this goes then. People don't realise it's a crucial game tonight, and Bayern will be hoping to get on the front foot in this game, and they do need to. They certainly need to play a lot better in the first half. They weren't even that bad in the first half against Mainz, yet they ended up 2-0 down against Mainz at half time. They weren't even that bad. It was just because of defensive problems. Again, the defence is always a bit of a calamity sometimes. Well, I say sometimes, it's practically all the time now that the defence is a shambles. As Bayern have the ball now, Davies in centre. Chipped in towards the penalty area. There's Lewandowski to the right hand side. Good ball into the penalty area. Headed on. Not cleared very far by Mönchengladbach as Kimmich has the ball and he's tried to play it back towards Alphonso Davies. But Borough do win it back. Bayern. Borough. Bloody hell. What's going on with me tonight? Bayern won the ball back and then lost it again. The ball's all the way back with Manuel Neuer. Now Nicolas Soule scored a brilliant volley, which did take a deflection against Mainz 05, which gave Bayern the lead. Well, free kicks being given by the referee. So look, it's Pavard on. It's Pavard on Jonas Hoffman. He does he does seem to put his foot into the back of him though. Surprised he hasn't been booked for that. But then he's put his studs into his Achilles, which not a particularly nice challenge, but well, the referee hasn't given anything else other than the free kick. So we got practically everyone's predictions in. The ones that are actually in the live chat, I haven't missed out. No, I haven't missed anyone out. Also, by the way, Oscar Wendt returns to the Monchengladbach squad. He's on the bench tonight. He's number 17 for those who don't know. He's on the bench tonight, along with a player who was actually a doubt at first, Ibrahima Traoré, who was on the bench as well. 4 minutes in, goalless. Bayern had... I'll get me right teeth, and I've had my wrong teeth in today. Mönchengladbach went forward straight from kick-off and made nothing of it. The offside flag was up, and then Bayern had their first opportunity, which they couldn't make it. They couldn't make it count, so it remains 0-0, and we're 5 minutes in. Just to let you know beforehand, by the way, that the stream on YouTube, when you're watching the actual stream, the timer will be 25 seconds. The timer is 20 seconds behind. That's because of YouTube. That's nothing to do with me. I'm watching the game at the exact same time as everyone else. But if you haven't already done so, please do like the stream. Be good. And let's have a look. I do keep getting your comments and stuff in the live chat. Now what? Oh dear. Oh Lord. So I just had a message from someone which rather amusing. Oh good God. Yeah. Alex Vickers in the chat did say to me, have you seen the Villa lineup? I've literally just looked at the Villa lineup. I don't know any of the players in that team. No, I don't know a single player in that starting 11. And when you're against Mane and Salah, you've definitely lost. There's no one on the pitch or on the bench that I even recognise. Ban of the ball, 7 minutes in. And the first half, kind of iron. Boo! It's open. Cheers, Duncan. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I forgot that the Mönchengladbach have got Jan Sommer in goal, even though I mentioned it earlier. And you knew it was something I'd forgotten. Yeah, Jan Sommer's in goal for them. Yes, he's as good as Manuel Neuer, really. Last time he played against him, he was very good. He's a good goalkeeper. I'm not going to lie, he's a really good goalkeeper. But obviously, as a Bayern fan, I'm going to say Neuer's better. But nah, in reality, I think to be honest with you, I think Sommer is up there as one of the best in the Bundesliga. And if you do agree, let me know. If you agree, if you don't, let me know in the chat. I personally still think Neuer's world class. But Jan Sommer is about Neuer's level. 8 minutes in. Not too exciting to start off with. Both teams just trying to keep hold of the ball. And Bayern have the ball in their defence now. Niklas Süle is taking his time. He's going backwards again. Need to be careful. I tell you what, the one thing I'm glad about is Jerome Boateng isn't starting. That's the one thing I'm glad about, because Jerome Boateng against Mainz was the one who cost Bayern the 2 goals. Here's an opportunity for Bayern. Lewandowski just about kept hold of it. Now Davies to Costa now. I haven't seen too much of Costa in this season, have I? That's a foul. Aye? What? He hasn't given a foul for that. Okay. Great ball. Left him unmarked though. Here's an opportunity. An opportunity for Monchengladbach. Shot is blocked. Back with Neuer. Jesus. Neuer's just sent him straight to the shot. Bye bye. I think Neuer just did. He did some sort of feint and just stepped over the ball. Something and sent him completely the wrong way. Whoop. See ya. Have a look at this. Oh yeah. Leroy Sané. Let's have a look. So what's this? Neuer. Oh yeah, he did a fake. Yep. He decided to go back the other way. See you later, mate. Oh dear Lord. Keep me up to date, by the way. That was great from Manuel Neuer. That. Oh hello, nice of you to. I'm not. He's thinking, oh, nice of you to join us. Bye bye. TV up. Here's Alba with the ball now. Süle clears it down. Süle with the ball again, right inside on Pavard. To David Alaba. And a long ball to the right hand side towards Leroy Sané, who's onside. He's got Pavard on the left of him. He plays it. Here's a ball independent from Kimmich. It's straight into the gloves of Jan Sommer. Whoa! Manuel Neuer, man. Manuel Neuer again, doing what he does best. Long ball downfield. Thinking ball was offside actually. Manuel Neuer came out and did a diving header. Brilliant. That's what I love about Manuel Neuer. He'll come out of his penalty area and try and win the ball. Half the time, he wins the ball more times than half of the defenders. And that's saying something, isn't it? You always worry if your defence win the ball less times than your goalkeeper majority of the time. It's a bit worrying. It's a poor ball. Come on, Bayern. Work with it. All the way back into the defence again. Playing it patiently here. Pass it round the back. We go forward and then we pass it round the back again. Backwards and sideways here. Come on. Go forward with it. Come on, man. I'll tell you what. This hasn't been a great game. Passing around the back every time here. Right, Goretzka with the ball now. Right inside. Right, we're going forward. There's players getting forward. Use this wisely. Sane now, I think it is. Has he kept hold of that? I think he has, but... Yeah, last touch came off Monchengladbach defender. Oh, it was Thomas Muller. I thought it was Sane. Yeah. I'm sat... It's because I'm sat away from the TV, so... You know, if you sit... When you sit close, you can actually see fully, but I'm sat away in my normal position here. That's a poor pass. That is a poor pass. Goodness me. Oh dear. What an awful pass that was. Davies to Alaba, now to Nicolas Soule. Bayern looking to come forward with the ball. Right hand side, Benjamin Pavard. Getting away from Hoffman there. And now it's David Alaba to Robert Lewandowski, who's going to play to his left to Davies. Back to Levan. Tries to play through. Tries to play through, but Thomas Muller's just not quick enough to latch onto it. Good idea. Didn't pay off. Did you get man? Yeah, I did get yours, yes. What are these? Oh! I looked at the radio thing, couldn't find any shows for you. Because my show's not on the because it's a new show, there's no my show's not been put on the actual website yet. That'll come at some point, but my show's not been put on the website yet. That'll be why. But it's 2 till 4 on a Friday afternoon. 2 till 4 every Friday. That's when I'm on.
Is it going to be every Friday, your programme?
Yes.
Is it?
Well, it's been that so far.
Good. We heard some of it. We were in a meeting, so we couldn't really hear it properly, but...
Mum said.
Yeah, but we heard some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it. It was really, really good.
Got a one-way ticket to the moon. Oh, wow, whoa. Yeah, the defender was... Defenders? The defender was holding on to Sane. Oh, wow. Straight to Davies. Levan. Ah. Couldn't get the shot away. Oh, my God. Terrible pass. Now, the referee has stopped play. We're going to VAR. Oh, does that actually... Does it touch his hand? No, it hits his finger, and he's actually put it down where the ball was. That'll be a pen. It hits his finger, so if it hits his finger, then it's handball.
Yeah, it did hit his finger, yeah.
You can see his finger moves. The ball hits his finger.
Can't argue that.
But and he's also put his arm down. He put his arm down towards where the ball was going anyway. So I think Davies might Oh, I think Davies might have just won a penalty for Bayern here. We're waiting for confirmation from VAR. Referee Ham Osmers is going to be going to look at the monitor. The referee Ham Osmers has gone to the VAR screen to actually check. Now, looking at that replay that they're showing us, it hits his finger. It does it. It does touch his finger. Yeah, it hits his finger. I mean, I'm not going to lie. You see, you can see his finger moves.
Yeah.
The referee's coming onto the pitch and points to the penalty spot. Yes, that's what I thought. Penalty for Bayern, handball. I'm not going to lie, it did hit his finger. It might have just been the fingertip, though. I mean, they'll feel hard done by, but it does. They're showing it again. Yeah. It hits Neuhaus's first and second finger. It hits his finger, and the referee's given a penalty after looking at the VAR monitor. Bayern have a penalty conceded by Florian Neuhaus, and here's an opportunity for Bayern to score. Aston Villa 0, Liverpool 1, Sadio Mane, 3.5 minutes. Now Lewandowski's only missed one penalty all season. It's Levan against Sommer. Yes! 1-0. Robert Lewandowski with his 20th goal of the Bundesliga season. And it is a pen. I don't care how it goes in, just that it goes in. It's a penalty.
That was a good shot.
Great pen, that. Let's have a look here. Yep.
The goalie completely misjudged that,
Yep.
didn't he?
Stutters and then put it straight into the back of the net. Good pen. Keeper gone the wrong way.
Goalie completely, yeah.
There we go. So Bayern have the lead. It's Lewandowski. And it is a pen.
Same goal probability, 77%.
Yeah, because he's the top scorer. He's the top scorer in the Bundesliga. 20 goals he's now scored this season. This is match day number 15 in the Bundesliga, and Lewandowski has his 20th Bundesliga goal this season. Unbelievable record. Even though it's a penalty, I couldn't care less. You can say what you like, whether he's a pen merchant or not, but I couldn't care. A penalty's a penalty, and in fairness, they'll feel hard done by, but it catches his finger. It does hit his finger, and if it hits his finger, and even the referee, because I think the guys on VAR weren't even sure either, so the referee, Harm Osmers, went to the monitor and he decided for himself. There's a ball in, nearly an own goal.
It was difficult to do that.
Well, no, I mean, I knew as soon as, well, it took a few. It took a few times to actually realise. Oh, yeah,
he's
yes,
out on the
it's
pitch, it's
always
not
different,
easy to
but
see, so
it was it did hit his, it did catch his finger, so it
yeah,
just
yeah.
went, oh
Good to
my,
get that through.
come on. Get it off him, win it off him, nice.
Somebody's here said graffiti is an art form.
Is it?
What?
Graffiti is an art form. Well, at least not in schools, it's not.
Well, not in schools, no.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. India 21 10 Minuten Tor für den FC Bayern München. Torschütze number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Die flippen sie bestimmt.
Goal for Bayern Munich scored in the 21st minute, scored by number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
World's unluckiest burglars have been arrested after calling the police by accident.
That's karma for you, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's you're
Karma.
too right, yeah.
Sorry, but it is.
Yeah, I sat on his phone and accidentally dialed 999. There's a bit of justice.
Silly farts. Excuse me. Right. Welcome to TV Burp. Right. Because I just burped live. That's TV burp for you. Anyway. Here's Davies, left hand side. Turns. Still keeps hold of it. He had two defenders on him. The other one's won it. Still got a few people in the stream. Do keep getting your comments in the live chat. And we got over 10 likes as well, thank you. Oh, Lewandowski's lobbed it over the bar. LSR pre-drinks live. It's Big O. It's Big O. It's Owen. Neuer's turn was class. Oh yeah. Yep. He's coming. I think it was Lars Stindl coming close, trying to put him under pressure, and he's going. Oh, hello, nice to see you. Bye, see ya. Off you go. No, he literally sent him straight to the shops. Oh, do you want the ball? Bye bye. And he's still winning that way. He nearly ran off the pitch because he was still winning. Bye. Oh.
How's it go again?
Bye.
I thought that was it.
How are you doing, Owen, mate? Right. Hopefully United will beat Watford tomorrow, mate. We are live, by the way, for that game, Owen, if you want to join me at all for that. Come on. Yes. Lovely. Lovely. Go for the shot. Go for it. Yeah! What a goal. Leon Goretzka. 26. Ja. Nee, die 26. Spielminuten. 26th minute, Bayern 2-0, and it's a great goal from Goretzka. As soon as Goretzka got the ball, none of the Monchengladbach players just didn't close him down quick enough. I mean, it's a poor pass that he's tried to clear it down the field. It's gone straight to Goretzka. He chests it down, does a 1-2 with Sane, has a lot of space, goes against the defender, wallies it straight in past the goalkeeper Jan Sommer. That'll be disallowed. It's hit his arm. I think that'll be disallowed. I think that came off his arm, actually.
No.
Well, I've already changed it. I mean, it's a great goal. Superb finish. Sommer doesn't stand a chance. 2-0 behind, but I'm not sure because well, the ball came off here, which did normally give us handball. I'm surprised about that. Well, I don't care. Second goal of the season. 2-0 behind. Let's get this done.
Yeah, they must have allowed it, otherwise they would have popped up by now, wouldn't they?
Doing great. Does had me McDonald's tonight. Exactly what we had as well. We had a McDonald's tonight. Really perked me over. Okay, that's nice. That's nice, yep. Sane. Assist. Their claim for penalty against Pavard. In die 26. Spielminuten Tor für FC Bayern München torschütze Micke Nummer 18 Leon Goretzka. They were claiming for a penalty there, ladies and gentlemen, Borussia Monchengladbach players, and they're still claiming for a pen. I didn't even see what happened. Did it come off Pavard's arm? Well, they're going to VAR, I think. But it's going to be a corner anyway for Monchengladbach, and so referee going to VAR?
Is that flying over the top? Is that camera?
Yeah, it's the camera.
Oh, right.
Sung over Bayern scored in the 26th minute from number 18, Leon Goretzka, into the box from the Monchengladbach corner, headed forward towards goal and straight into the gloves of Neuer. Thank you, we'll have that all day. Oh, dear me. Excuse me. Well, Bayern are looking strong now. And those people who were taking the pee saying Bayern were going to lose 6-0. I literally got no words. Apart from you making yourselves look a bit of a doyle now. Making yourselves look doyles.
Well, everyone's entitled to their opinion. But...
I mean, the deceives you think it was going to be 6-0 Gladbach. I mean, come on. Well, that was a wasted shot. From distance, straight at Neuer. Any thoughts on Kylie's new album? Kylie Minogue's new album.
Good.
I don't even listen
Dad
to.
likes it.
I don't listen to Kylie Minogue.
It's alright, yeah.
Dad does though. And he likes it.
The only recent song I've heard from Kylie Minogue is on when I'm on CVFM, when I'm on with Carl in the morning. Sonny! Offside flag was up. The only time I actually hear the song, which song is it? Magic. I've heard a new song, Magic, but that's like the only tune I've heard from, the only recent song I've heard from Kylie Minogue, and that's when Carl plays it on a morning. That's when I'm in with him when I'm on
Dad's
between
a huge
10 and
fan,
12.
though.
Dad listens, eh?
Dad's a huge fan though. He's always listening to Kylie Minogue.
And I'm a
Let's
mad.
raise it and spinning around. Sorry.
Like to see you spinning around. Oh, that's
I really wouldn't manage that, to tell you.
spinning around on a chair. You'd
It's
have a job.
possible. Computer chairs.
Yeah, but could you see Dad spinning around on the settee? No.
No, he just can't get her out of his head. Boom.
Oh. Jesus. That was awful. That was terrible.
It's the infamous sister.
Ugh. Magic gets played a lot, to be fair. Not bad in my opinion, I've heard worse. Oh, I've heard worse. I've had worse songs from Jason Derulo. Oh, the trumpet song does me head in. That's the one I absolutely despise.
Keep your dancing's alright though. Take your dancing, I mean.
Never heard of it. The trumpet one does me head in. You feel like actually going to him with a bloody trumpet. Saying, do you want a trumpet? And then he'll start singing, and the trumpets, they go like... I mean, if it was an elephant, he'd be blowing his own trumpets. And it's time for today's joke of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Have you heard about the new 007 glue that's just come out the other day? Yes. New 007 glue. Bonds in seconds. Right. Quick impression of someone. I wonder who that is. Quick impression of someone. He's still... Yeah. I'm sat here going, just looking at my phone, because that's what you're doing.
Oh, what's he doing? He's done a rugby dive when the white
No, he's gone down
the
injured.
people in
He's
white,
gone down...
sorry.
By the way, she doesn't understand football that much.
No, I'm not.
She thinks someone's gone down doing a rugby tackle. Well, put it this way, he's gone down because he's injured. He's injured. Oh, yeah, he got... Oh.
Ouch.
Ow!
Oh,
Ouch.
he landed. Where did he land?
No, it wasn't just that. He'd kicked the ball and then and also kicked...
Landed on his elbow?
No, he kicked the ball and also kicked Leon Goretzka by accident.
Oh,
So that's why he went down. That hurts. He's going out with Jesse Lingard's old missus. Is he?
Oh.
First I've heard.
Whoops.
So he's going out with Mrs. Lingard. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Old Mrs. It won't be Mrs. Lingard.
Mrs. X Lingard. Ah, 33 minutes in, 33 Minuten. And it's Schweiz and old FC Bayern Munchen. 2-0 to FC Bayern. Well, I've fully enjoyed saying that joke. Whilst I've been saying the joke, sod all's been happening. That's all I'm going to say.
Not really. They're just doing like tackles and stuff.
I think the cut.
What's he putting his hand up
I think
for?
I think the plates and stuff are moving on top of the washing machine. That's what because I'm just even.
Oh, right, go on, I'll blow.
Are you sure it's not just your
I've got the
mother's
drying on.
Yeah, well, no, because she'd be up there. I'd be hearing the. It's come from the kitchen.
Any chance of a cup of tea while you're in there?
Louis and Goretzka.
Oh, I know what it is.
Louis and Goretzka says million
It's a thing
MC.
called a kettle. And when you put the
Piece
thing
of clothing.
down, the kettle comes on and you make a cup of tea for Dad.
Subtle as a brick.
Yeah, isn't it just?
Well,
What's the?
I did shout while you were in there to save you coming in first. I didn't want you coming
Oh,
in.
2-1. I've missed a goal because we were all talking.
Yeah, just
2-1, and it is. Who is it?
It has to be really,
Yeah, the goal's been given. I don't know what's happened. I've literally missed it. 2-1, and it is Jonas Hoffman. Jonas Hoffman. Do you gonna lose? Do you gonna lose? What's happened here? Poor pass. Is he on? Well, Hoffman's definitely on, but yeah, Hoffman's onside, and it's a good ball through, but he's in behind. The two players in behind, and Hoffman puts it past Neuer. Well, there you go, 2-1. This is going to be interesting.
good. It's going to finish in a draw.
Hey, Dowell, you know,
Ah,
you know
here
the
we
song
go.
we all stand together?
Well, we all sit together at the minute.
Yeah, we all sit together.
We all drink
Dun,
tea
dun,
together.
Bayern. Dun, 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 Bayern.
No.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
Right.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Ugh. Right.
Yes, very good.
Lewandowski with the ball now, trying to play through. Thomas Muller tries to keep hold of that. Well, Monchengladbach back in it. In die 35. Spielminuten Torfen in Borussia Monchengladbach Torschütze mit Nummer 22. Jonas Hoffmann. Neuer Spielstand Borussia Monchengladbach 1-2 FC Bayern München. And the score now, it's 2-1 to Bayern. Monchengladbach 1, Bayern 2. Goal scored in the 35th minute. Scored by number 23, Jonas Hoffmann. And Bayern have a corner now. This is going to be interesting. And I missed a goal, by the way, because we were too busy talking. You don't make a good window. In the box from the corner. And we...
You might not make a good window.
Here's
but
an opportunity.
it makes a good
Sanet's going to go for long range shot. Oh, good save by Jan Sommer. Low to his bottom right post.
Good, yeah.
Low to his bottom right corner, I meant.
I learned from the best.
Learn from the best, really.
Oh.
I found myself listening to Stevie Wonder recently. No idea why. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why.
Oh, very good.
No wonder you decided to have McDonald's tonight. In the box from the Bayern corner again. And it's cack. Why people disliking the vid? It's the Borough fan. It's the delusional fans that we had earlier on in the stream. They won't accept the fact that Bayern are going to beat Monchengladbach. And Monchengladbach aren't going to win 6-0. Like half of them were saying. So I just don't have time for people trying to take the absolute mick in the chat. So
Yeah.
I haven't got time for them.
Fair enough.
So I haven't got time. I haven't got 8:10 for them. I haven't got time. It's 8:10. That was poor. Yeah, that was terrible.
Even the UK.
Garbage.
I'll quit while I'm losing. Has there really only been 5 shots all match?
Yeah, it's been shite.
Well, it has actually. Yeah, it's been awful, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been cack as well. In the 38th minute, Jan Sommer clears it down the field for Monchengladbach. And they look to attack here. They have the ball. Played down the field. Ball into the penalty area. Low ball. Neuer comes out. Not going to get it. Oh, brilliant. And the Monchengladbach players passed it straight to a Bayern defender. What a sad shame. Now Bayern can come on the attack. Sad shame, that, isn't it? Kimmich plays it through. Leroy Sané on the ball. Onto his left foot. Plays it. Just gone past Douglas Costa, but he gives chase and does get it out on the left-hand side of the penalty area. Put the ball in towards the centre. Headed on. Headed away. Monchengladbach struggling to clear the lines. Referees give a free kick. I've heard better from you, Daz. Oh yeah, you'll have heard better jokes than that before. Yeah.
Not many.
Well, half of them are Dad's. That's why they were.
You have the last word, haven't you there?
Course. You always get the last laugh in the joke-offs. Me and Dad, whenever we're trying to bounce off each other on jokes, he always gets the last laugh, so I'll have the last word today.
Yeah, well, yes, I'll give you that one.
Fair enough, yeah.
Good. So he gets the last laugh, he won't get the last word.
He does his own comedy as well, that's why he has all
He
the
who
jokes.
laughs last. Laughs longest.
And there's another one of Dad's poorly constructed sentences.
Actually, that's the correct phrase. He who laughs last. I got it bloody saying. He who laughs last, laughs longest. That is
The
an
cat had
actual
his teeth
phrase.
for dinner.
He hasn't got the
But
teeth
it
in,
was
has
funny
he?
though, I must admit. It was funny.
Yeah. Well, it was a poor sentence, wasn't it?
Just a bit of useless information for you, that's all.
And there's another one of Dad's poorly constructed sentences.
It's just class that.
As I'm sure you were all thrilled to know, the stream is 21 seconds behind. I thought you'd be pleased to know some more useless information for you. Even though you probably didn't give a toss about that, but I thought I'd let you know anyway. Just thought I'd let you know anyway. I'm sure you're pleased to hear that. Yeah, Dad's over the moon. Yeah.
You gotta have a laugh, honestly.
If you've just joined the stream, by the way, it's Borussia Monchengladbach 1, FC Bayern Munchen 2.
And Madhouse 3.
And Madhouse 3.
Yeah.
I haven't got a clue what Owen's put in the chat, but I think you'll probably know what he's on about. Didn't know your dad was such a wordsmith.
What's the word? Sniff? Oh,
Smith. I don't know what on earth he's on about, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, he's a poet and he didn't know it.
Oh, right. Is that what he's on about? Yeah, it's 2-1 to Bayern. A goal from Lewandowski from the penalty spot in the 21st minute. And then a goal in the 26th minute from Leon Goretzka. And Mönchengladbach back in the game in the 35th minute with a goal from Jonas Hoffmann. Today's referee, the Spiel Schiedsrichter, is Ham Osmers.
I eat my alphabet spaghetti, don't you worry about.
Spiel Schiedsrichter. Yeah.
No, he's in accordance to the wordsmith.
Oh, right.
My alphabet spaghetti.
I didn't have a clue what you're on about.
Alphabet spaghetti.
You know
Get to the shape of the
Spielsmith?
letters of the alphabet.
Is he related to Spielsberg?
Who? Wordsmith. Spielsberg. Who?
I mean Spielberg.
Yeah,
No,
who's
the
Spielberg?
director.
Yeah, he makes a good cup of tea as well.
Please subscribe for more.
That's me going to make the cups of tea.
Yeah. Please subscribe for more craziness. Welcome to. If you just joined, by the way, welcome to the Madhouse. Oh God. Don't forget we are live tomorrow, by the way. Unless, I mean, I assume we'll be able to get the Borough game. I mean, I hope we can. But if we can't get, I mean, I'm hoping we get the Borough game. If we can get the Borough game, we'll watch it. We'll watch it live. But if we can't, then we won't do it live. Simple as that.
No, we can watch it, not do it live. For a change.
Well, I haven't done a Borough stream for ages, so.
Well, you do want
And I'm getting people, and people are still thinking this, that, and the other about that.
Don't worry about it.
When was the last one I did? Not for a while.
The difference is, you see, it's a cup match and they're not normally free, but the Deliveroo was sponsoring it free or something, you think, with free play or something.
The last one we did was the last one was Luton. That was the last watch along. It was Luton.
You have to subscribe to it or something. You have to register or something. We'll see what we can do.
You don't have to pay though, I don't think. I think it said free.
That's why it's called free. Oh, hello.
He's off. He's got to be offside. Yeah, don't celebrate. It's offside. Miles offside. They always wait till after the ball's gone in the net to put the flag up.
Surely, as soon as he's offside, they should flag
Nah,
up.
they do that. They do that.
It was.
Actually,
No, he was offside, but only just.
I haven't got a clue what that means, I'm afraid. I don't know whether he was onside or not. I didn't think he was on. But
No,
well, we'll go to VAR anyway. It's going to
offside, but
be it's a
only
tight
just.
call.
Yeah, it was tight call, but he was off.
Well, Monchengladbach did score. We're going to VAR, but because the flag had gone up offside. But that looked. It did. I think it'll be a tight one.
He was on there.
I think he. Well,
Where they stopped it, it looked like he was on there, but
yeah, goal's given. He's onside.
I found it you too.
2-2. Oh, what the hell? No, what's I done here?
it's been given.
Well, some controversy there. VAR giving the goal. No. Although, is that a foul on Kimmich?
Just
He's only just. That is. Ooh. You.
after by a toenail, that.
You're very lucky there.
Right.
Very, very lucky there.
Gladbach need to just climb up in the second half. Play 11-man defence.
Oh, that'll be
And then
boring.
our draw will be right.
Well, no, because you said 1-1, so you're out of it.
No, but I said a draw, so yeah. It's still a draw.
That's no, it's VAR. That was VAR. I didn't even think it was onside, but for starters, Kimmich gets dispossessed way too easily, and then the referee's giving free kicks to them, man. It was all about the lines, really. The Bayern players stopped because they thought he was off, but it turns out it's poor. But 2 poor goals to concede, man. I mean, come on. That's an interesting. Welcome to another 5-2 demolition after half time. Yeah, hopefully. Difference is, Monchengladbach can come back. We didn't do the other time predictions because the goal went in. Jonas Hoffman again. That's his second goal.
Yeah.
I didn't even think he was going to be one of the players to watch out for. God. could be it, ref.
Watch out for him.
Oh.
Score again.
Get it out. Get it away. That'll do.
Oh, it's gone out. Throw.
What? Now what?
Position throw. He took it out.
No, I wondered what the referee was doing. I was going,
It's not for a throw.
behind the shocking. It's the defence that's the problem. I still don't think we'll lose, but it's the defence that's the problem. Way! Bye.
What was that?
That's half time. In die 47. Spielminuten Tor für den Borussia Monchengladbach Torschütze die Mikke Nummer 23.
Dankeschön.
Jonas Hoffmann. Halbzeit in die Borussia Park ist 2:2.
Don't you swear at me.
You can turn the sound off now.
No, I don't want to.
We'll only end up with the adverts. Half time at Borussia Park. An enthralling game. Not that many opportunities for either team, no. But again, it's the defence. That's the problem. 2-2 between Bayern and Mönchengladbach. And we've got a few people in the stream. Now we've got a lot of people coming into the stream. Good. 2-2 at half time. The defence again. I mean, people say the attack and midfield problem. It's the defence, it's the problem. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, Neuer can't do anything about the 2 goals because the defence are letting them go in behind. That's the problem. Aston Villa starting 11 tonight has started more games for Exeter than Aston Villa first team. All right. Barring shocking defensively, yes. There goes my prediction. Well, there goes, I think, everyone's predictions, actually. Yes. I was sure that it would be at least 2 to 3 goals in the first half, and I thought, well, there's been at least 3 goals. The only person that everyone's predictions are wrong, apart from one, which is Harry Doherty, who actually predicted 2-2. At least for one. At least he didn't actually predict Bayern to lose 2-1 at the end of the match. I'm not gonna lie.
That was funny.
I'm not gonna lie, right? I mean, Harry's probably sick of hearing it, but I'm never gonna let him live it down. I'm not letting him forget.
You're not going to let him live it down there.
I'm not letting him forget. Wolves have taken the lead against Crystal Palace. Adama Traore. Right, let's have a look at the half-time stats, and then we'll go back onto the live chat, whatever you call it. Yeah. Let's have a look here.
Adverts in.
No. I never do. Just to let you know, by the way, we are the app I use for the statistics. It's the Bundesliga official app. That's what I'm on the minute. Jonas Hoffmann 2 goals, Lewandowski with 1, and Goretzka with 1 as well. Let's have a look here. So this has given us some in-depth stats. Actually, interesting ones. Some interesting ones here, actually. 65% possession for Bayern, 4 shots, 3 of them on target. By the way, goals scored 0.98 for Mönchengladbach, 0.95 for Bayern. I don't know how they can really come up with them. 6 shots, 3 on target for Mönchengladbach, 4 shots, 3 on target for Bayern. Both teams having a fair few opportunities, but a lot of the time it's just players not being able to get the shots off. Not great, but not bad either. 14 fouls committed in this game. bit of a feisty one. 4 corners, 345 passes for Bayern to Mönchengladbach's 191. 82% accuracy from Mönchengladbach to Bayern's 88% accuracy. Lewandowski's had 2 shots, scored 1. Hoffmann's had 3 shots and scored 2. He's definitely outdoing Levan, but that's only because the 2 goals have both been 1-on-1s because the defence have let them in. So it's the defence that's the problem. It's not. I mean, you can't blame Lewandowski for Davies has won. Davies 8 duels won to Lars Stindl 7. They're the main stats really. Not a great game, but I still think there's some more goals coming in the second half. So do stay tuned. Second half will be coming up in a few minutes. If I was going to bring anyone on, I think I would bring well,
I love that advert.
it's either it would be either David Alaba or Niklas Sula really for me, because they're the two players in central defence that have been letting Hoffman in one-on-one all the time. So for me, I would bring on Lucas Hernandez for maybe Niklas Sule, just for a bit more pace and a bit more physicality in defence. But I don't think Monchengladbach's doing too bad. I do think, well, I do think playing two, defensive midfielders isn't great. I think second half they're going to try and bring on Ibrahima Traore, who was a doubt actually before the game. I think they'll probably try and bring him on for Embolo. Embolo's not really had too much. He hasn't really had too much in the way of involvement. He hasn't really been involved in that much in this game. But that's half time. 2-2. Not an amazing half, but I think we'll see some more goals in the second half. Put it this way, Dad could be right. The way things are going, it could be a draw. Prediction for Marine v Spurs this weekend. I mean, I think Marine will get absolutely walloped, but I think they can get it. I think they might grab a goal. I'm going to go 5-1. I think they'll get walloped. But you have no reminder. Important game for Bayern as well tomorrow. Leipzig take on Borussia Dortmund. Now that's going to be a game. What does it mean to the table actually whilst we're looking at it? Well, as it stands, Bayern do go 3 points ahead of Leipzig, and we have a better goal difference. Oh my word! One of Aston Villa's academy players has actually scored. Villa have scored with only their second shot of the game. I mean, how's this for stats? 85% possession.
That's not bad.
85 to Aston Villa's 15. So the table stands. Bayern will remain top anyway, regardless of tonight's result.
There's no doubt about the penalty.
Regardless of tonight's result, Bayern will be top. However, if Leipzig do win, Leipzig will go on level points with Bayern, but they will stay second. It depends on goal difference. Bayern have a goal difference of 23. Leipzig have a goal difference of 16. So Leipzig, in order for Leipzig to go top tomorrow, they need to beat Dortmund 8-0. Which won't happen. Dortmund could move up to... Dortmund could actually move up to third, depending on goal difference. Monchengladbach, as things stand, they remain in 7th in the league on 22 points. And that's about it a minute. Did you see Bayern signing Omar Richards from wasn't a free? I tell you what, if Bayern sign Omar Richards, he won't start. Why would Bayern want Omar Richards? Come on.
I've seen Man U have signed somebody.
Yes.
Diallo or somebody.
Amad Diallo Traore. Yeah, I heard about that. I'll mention that on Does a Transfer Show, by the way. Zika Sharma is that what you say it is, but I would sub Coleman in for Costa. Costa is not offering much on the left wing. Yeah, I do agree with that. I think Costa, whenever he's on the left wing...
Starbucks on for Costa.
Yeah, Costa seems to be losing the ball a lot, especially down that left-hand side. And the players like Sané and Costa, they're the main players that we need to be putting. We need service from them. The likes of Lewandowski, etc., that are in the box. They need good service from them. And yeah, I do agree. I don't think Costa's offering that much going forward down left hand side. Coleman. Coleman isn't on the bench, mate, so you wouldn't be able to bring on Coleman.
I think Bayern are relying too much on the VAR on the offside. That's what's happened there.
Well, we're not. It's just the defence aren't.
Well, they did immediately the ball went in. Now you put his hand up for offside. And I just think they're relying on it. The defence is suspect. They're relying on it.
It's been suspect all season, this defence. It's terrible.
I don't know why, because they haven't done many differences from last season.
I mean, Matthias Ginter hasn't been great either. EFL, I would... Yeah, so we wouldn't be able to bring on Coleman. The only person I think we could bring on for Coleman is probably Jamal Musiala, who we could stick in midfield, move Sané to left wing, and put Thomas Muller at right wing, because he's played at right wing before in the past.
Yeah, but where's the most effective? That's the point.
Normally centre attacking mid, but this is a 4-2-3-1 formation. He has played at right mid before, and he's decent centre attacking mid and right mid. So we'd have to put Sané at left mid, or Thomas Muller at left mid, and then whoever plays at left middle, So it would have to be Coleman at Sané, at left mid, and then Thomas Muller on right mid. With, I don't know, Leon Goretzka maybe in centre attacking mid, because I know Jamal Musiala sometimes plays in CDM. I would certainly bring on Lucas Hernandez. I don't want to see João Boateng come on board. Very quickly before we go to our quick, it'll only be a short break because I've been talking a load of rubbish for that long that
45 minutes.
yeah. Where are we on now? So it's match kicked off at 7:30. It's
well,
half past.
Time to go and get yourself.
So we've got about 2 minutes. So we've got time for about less than probably half a song, and that'll be it.
Go and get yourself
So yeah, we're gonna be back in a few back in a moment. EFL have a joke. They won't let us get Richard on a new contract because of sustainability and profit. But happy for us to lose him to a foreign club for free. We'd sell for profit with a new contract. Well, that's a bit stupid, isn't it? Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the EFL have been a bunch of plebs anyway. They don't know how to run it. We're over 1,000 playbacks already, so we could be on for 1,000 views at this rate. Funny how the buying ones are getting more views. But okay. Right, we'll be back for the second half very soon. told you it was going to be a long break, didn't I? Very long break, that wasn't it? Literally about 2.5 minutes. Bayern kick us off for the second half. Live on Dozzers Football Stand, bringing you coverage of Borussia Monchengladbach versus FC Bayern Munchen. And already the ball's gone out of play to throw into Borussia Monchengladbach, going from right to left in this second half. Bayern going from left to right. And by the way, Jonas Hoffmann has 2 goals to his name, so he's on a hat trick already. And there is going to be a few goals, I think, in the second half. 2 goals for Bayern, goal from Lewandowski from a penalty spot, and Leon Goretzka with a 20-yard shot that went straight past the keeper. That's a 4 under us, ref, Taz, yep. I like that Bayern top, does. Yes, well, when I saw the first, I was like, oh, it's just plain. But when you're actually wearing it, like, there's little patterns all over it. It's nice patterns going down, which like they're sort of creating like red stripes basically, but with little patterns. We've got like horizontal lines going down. We've got little dots. So we've got stripes, dots. It's actually quite nice. You can't see on the back, but on the back is Robert Lewandowski as well. Actually, if I stand up here, I can actually show you. Who did?
Nigel Spackman.
I don't have a clue.
Yeah, years ago, I'm sure he did. Correct me if I'm wrong.
There you go.
Whatever you do, don't break wind now, you'll blow the microphone off.
Yes. Ugh. That failed. You'll be pleased to know the stream is 20 seconds behind. Yeah, we just about saw it in the end. And that's my exercise done for this evening. Getting up and down off the chair.
Right, yeah.
And walking into the
Exercise in
kitchen.
morning is your eyelashes.
And the exercise of my morning is trying to get down the stairs at the minute. Put a pass straight back from Monchengladbach. Ball through. Here's an opportunity. He's going to go for the shot. And it's in. Florian Neuhaus, 3-2. Good goal. Really good goal. Just 2-0 down. And we've bottled it. 2-0 up and we've bloody bottled it. Good goal by Neuhaus. How have we gone 2-0 up and bottled it?
What a book that was.
Bloody hell. Good goal. No one closed him down.
No, he was left open.
Close him down quicker, man.
He was left open. He didn't have, I don't think he had much.
This isn't good because Leipzig will go top if they win tomorrow. Right, well, if we lose tonight, we need Dortmund to win. As much as I don't want Dortmund to win, but we'll need Dortmund to win.
He looks happy.
It's the defending that's the problem. The defence is the issue.
What a good goal that was.
49 Minuten Tor für den Borussia Monchengladbach Torschütze mit Nummer 32, Florian Neuhaus.
That was a good goal.
It was a good goal, but no one closes him down.
That 2-2 one's out as well, he got to me.
No one's closed him down, man.
No, he was left open.
That
He
is-
just picked his spot, didn't he?
All the predictions have gone.
He struck it well.
I said there was goal. I said there'd be more goals in the second half. I didn't think that we'd concede like that because the bloody defence has decided. The defence has decided to have an off day first 4 minutes. My. Well, oh well. Well, I certainly didn't see Borussia Monchengladbach coming from 2-0 down. But it's the defence again. If I tell you what, if Bayern lose this, the people that I am blaming, in a way, not really. I don't think it's really Hansi Flick's fault, in a way, because I don't think it's his fault that the defence won't close them down. The people to blame, Alaba, Sule, the two central defenders who cannot even work properly. You need to bring on Lucas Hernandez. Bring Lucas Hernandez on, and we might be back level. 1,400 subs, thank you. So we've reached 1,400. Good. Just keep going, Sane. You can still go on. Sane's still going, getting past a few. He's lost the ball now. Hey, got past a few players there. And the ball's been kicked out of play. Joshua Kimmich's down injured. I think it is. Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. Let's have a look.
Well,
He got his foot caught.
He got the ball, but
Yeah, he got his foot caught in between the legs. That hurts. That's a sore one. Interesting game today, says John Wayne. 2 white, but it's not. Thing is, the game's not even been that good. In fairness, neither team's been that good. This certainly isn't a 3-2 game. That's all I'm going to say. If anything, this is a 1-1 game at the most. Like, neither team has done enough to really win this. That's Mönchengladbach's 7th shot of the game. Bayern have had 4. Like, neither team have had that many shots in this game. And somehow it's 3-2. Every shot goes in the net for some reason. But it was a good goal from Florian Neuhaus. I can't really complain too much. It's just disappointing defensively again. And people say that, people say, oh, Bayern are terrible. It's not Bayern that are bad. It's the defence that's the problem. I'm not blaming Davies. I think Davies is brilliant. Davies and Pavard are okay. It's the central defenders that are letting us down. Because all the players that are getting in behind, they're getting in behind because of the central defenders. Sula is too slow. Alaba was the only one actually trying to close Florian Neuhaus. It is Sule just decided to disappear. I don't know where Sule went. That's a long ball to left hand side. Thomas Muller now. Well, I'll tell you what, Leipzig will be very pleased with this. Because they need Bayern to lose, actually. And now we could do without this happening. 11 away games unbeaten. Coming into today's game. What are Bayern doing? We're struggling to get out of the defence now. We're getting into their half and then we're getting pegged back again. Hey, very lucky. 2 1-on-1s because of Nicolas Sule and Alaba. And then a goal from Neuhaus. Great strike. Only because of the central defenders again. No closing him down. Not closing him down quick enough.
he was left unmarked. He just picked his spot. Didn't he just pick his spot?
I mean, Bayern have come from 2 goals down before and won, but they were 2-0 up this time.
You wouldn't have expected that, mate.
They're 7th in the league, man. I mean, come on. 7th in the league. Should Lewandowski get another shot on target, £50 returns 80. 50 quid returns 80. I don't know. Lewandowski's not getting that much. He's not getting enough service, really. Not making the service from Mike. That he plays on left and right hand side.
I think Bayern are missing the likes of Ribery and
Yeah, but they were always gonna.
Robin and stuff
They were always
like
gonna
that.
go at some point.
Oh yeah, I just think they missed them.
I tell you what, without Lewandowski, where the hell would Bayern be?
Mid-table.
Yeah,
But
they'd
should-
only
should
buy.
never be a one-man team though. Should have the people
Well,
there.
thing is, we're not a one-man team, but Lewandowski does seem to be getting most of the goals. 20 of Bayern's 45, 20 of Bayern's 46 goals, 20 of them have been Lewandowski's. The other 26 have been other players. 20 of them have been Lewandowski's this season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just one person. Got all them,
Yeah. Second half, kind of Bayern Blue is open. Well, this will be.
The water is almost empty.
Oh, this will be a kick in the teeth. Another defeat away to Monchengladbach. We lost against them last season 2-1. And that wasn't particularly deserved.
Thing is, though, Bayern don't deserve to be leading.
Thing is, Ginter hasn't even. Ginter gets Team DA shortlisted. Well, mate, well, he won't get Team the season. He won't get a team season anyway. Team DA. I mean, I don't think he'll get a Team DA. Sané goes, oh my god! What an awful shot.
I thought that was deflected. I thought that might have been a corner, you know.
No, he's fluffed his lines. Davies is away from
Good
it.
goal, that, like. I mean,
Closed him down quick.
Bieber had no chance. He just says, yep, I'll have that spot there. Top corner. And
The only reason Ginter's been good is because Lewandowski's not been getting the service. He's kept Lewandowski out because Lemon's not had the service.
yeah, they've
The Mönchengladbach defence hasn't even been great.
done a job on him, haven't they?
Yeah, because he's not getting the service. It's the players on left and right that's the problem. This is another one.
Could have been another one.
Oh my god. Letting them have too many opportunities. And Lars Stindl's certainly one you don't want to give opportunities to.
Is he good, like?
8 goals this season in 13. 14.
It's just.
Oh, this will be annoying. Cannot be losing games. If we lose,
Give the
put
ball
it this
away-
way.
Give the ball away again. Whoops.
The only team I'd expect, if Bayern had to lose a title, the only team I'd accept losing it to is Leipzig. I wouldn't dare lose it to Dortmund. I mean, Dortmund aren't good enough to do it anyway. Without Haaland, they're hopeless. And even with Haaland, they're not that great either.
Well, they're just semi-hopeless.
Yeah,
He's a good player, like. Scores a lot of goals.
he'll be worth 100 odd million. And I don't see why he's worth 100 million. Because he'll probably go into the Premier League or something, and he'll be lucky to score 10 goals a season. Like, look at bloody Werner, Havertz, Ziyech, etc. All been flops at Chelsea. Dortmund's a quality day out. I can't say I've ever been to Dortmund because I've never been to. I've only ever been to France and Spain once. Well, if I was going to Dortmund, I'd be trying to sit in the Bayern end, obviously. Quite obvious. I wouldn't sit in the Dortmund end. Never. Get it in. Ah! Come on. It's going to be a frustrating second half, this. Because we're going to have chances and we're going to waste them. Yeah, played in. Oh, goal kick. Oh, who's calling?
I
2 seconds. You're getting a world-class left-back in Omar Richards from Reading. He's not even world-class in the Championship, mate. World-class left-back in Omar Richards. I think I'd rather play Alphonso Davies. I need to sort our defence out with Upamecano in, and also need a world-class right-back. I don't think Pavard's too bad. I just don't think he has the pace. Omar Richards, it depends how it'll work out. He's not going to get game time immediately. He'll be lucky to get a single start ahead of Davies. If he starts ahead of Alphonso Davies, I'd be surprised. We do need someone like a Upamecano, Mukiele, Mukiele or Upamecano, possibility. I wouldn't mind Sergio Ramos. That would never happen. Who else is there? There's Pepe, but I think Pepe has gone down the drain recently. I'm sure a lot of people know the former Real Madrid centre-back Pepe, who now plays for Porto. Oh, bloody hell. First time shot. Take a touch, Leron, before you shoot. He went for a first time volley. I think. Oh no, it was Goretzka, sorry. Looking forward to seeing the cycling goalkeeper playing at Old Trafford tomorrow night and hopefully conceding a few goals. Seriously though, he does have a lot of potential. It's definitely good sign on the free. On a free, yeah, fair enough. But I don't think he's as good as Alphonso Davies, and I don't think he's going to start ahead of Davies. Plus, don't forget that David Oliver can play at left back. Sule, is he giving away a corner? 20 minutes in, literally, it's not been that. It hasn't, again, second half hasn't been that exciting either. Barely been any exciting in this half. It's been a bit of a boring game. Yeah, certainly not a 3-2 game, but
the good bit was their third goal.
That's the only real thing that's happened. It's been a bit of a boring game, actually, in fairness. But the only exciting thing is the goals, and that's about it. Well, that was a cat cross, wasn't it? Alaba's leaving. Yes, I'm actually not too bothered about that, because he's been at fault for... Him and Sule have been the ones really at fault, in fairness, for the goals. I think Lamptey from Brighton... Yeah, but can you see him... Can you see him leaving the Premier League to go to Bundesliga? Although maybe it's Bayern, probably, but... is he likely to start very often? Oh, he stopped. It's a head injury. Is that Matthias Ginter? Oh, it's Matthias Ginter. Oh dear. Well, Matthias Ginter, by the way, got a yellow card whilst this was happening.
Get out, you clown.
Hey, bloody, he actually got his head. Why does Sane feel the need to take a shot every time he gets a bloody ball? Because he's capable of scoring goals from long range. But yeah, I do agree. I do think he's a bit greedy at times. I think he goes. I do think he goes. I do agree. I think he does take too much on. I think he tries. I don't know why. I think he's a bit greedy sometimes, trying to go for long range shots all the time. When there's an obvious pass, you could just play to them and let Lewandowski go for long range shot and miss as well, probably. Yeah, Ginter definitely took the full power there.
Well, he slowed the ball down anyway. Now else.
What? Kingsley Coman is on the bench. Is he? Since when was Coleman on the bench? Because I wrote down all the substitutes and he wasn't on there. Coleman wasn't on the substitutions I looked at. No, he wasn't on the list of subs that I read out. Oh well, turns out Coleman was on the bench. First I've heard.
I didn't say the changes anyway.
Well, that's first. I didn't. He wasn't on the list of subs that I saw. Well, turns out Coleman is on. Either I didn't see him, or either I didn't see him, or I forgot to put him down on the list. Well, Coleman, never mind. I didn't know Coleman was on the bench. I must have either gone too fast at looking through them, or I've accidentally missed him out when I was writing them down. Spillerwäscher beim FC Bayern Munchen für die Nummer 11 Douglas Costa spielt jetzt die Nummer 29 Kingsley Coman. Substitution for Bayern. Oh. What the hell? The hell? Substitution for Bayern going off number 11 Douglas Costa, coming on number 29 Kingsley Coman. In the box. I've not seen Bayern look so clueless. Shot blocked. Another opportunity. Coleman. Tries playing through. It's out for goal kick. Never seen Bayern look so clueless up top since the first half in the last game. They weren't good. They haven't been great all game. Neither have Monchengladbach either, but they've just been trying to defend. They've been trying to defend everything out. I imagine we lack Thiago's help playing midfield. Frenkie de Jong rumours, maybe a little exciting, could possibly see that happening. Yeah, I do. Wouldn't mind Frenkie de Jong there. Be decent. Forward to Bayern, left hand side, the penalty area. Matthias Ginter's back. Shame. So they will have to sell 400 million euros. Oh dear. Well, sorry about that. If you were in the chat, by the way, I think it was G-Car Sharman chat who said we need to bring on Coleman. I didn't know Coleman was actually on the bench because the list I wrote down, which were the subs, didn't have Coleman on it. So either I haven't noticed them, or I've noticed them and forgot to write it down. It's one of the two. Well, here's Coleman anyway, getting involved in everything. In the box, headed over the bar. Well, Lerham wants a corner, but he's not getting it. This ref's useless, isn't he? Where is this ref from? Where is this ref from? Oh, he's from Hanover. Sorry, he's not from Hanover. He's based in Hanover, but he was actually born in Bremen. He was born in Bremen. So he's from Bremen. In the box. Oh, come on. For once, Bayern are actually losing and trying to and they're having to try and force their way back into the game. Oh God. Come on, we need the Monchengladbach defence to fall apart and let us in 1-on-1 or something, and we should score. But we'll only get denied by Jan Sommer, probably. Sane puts a good ball in. Headed now straight into the gloves of Sommer again. Come on. It's a great ball. Great ball in. No, it was actually headed. It was headed into the gloves with him. But Bayern could do with an agile and pacey backup forward, I think, to swap Lewandowski out. Well, I don't think Lewandowski is going to be replaced by anyone anytime soon. But I think Bayern need to be playing. I do think Bayern they need some more pace up front. I mean the 4-4-2 or the 4-2-1-2, something like that would be interesting. But like United, where you have Rashford and Greenwood up front, pacey players. Oh, Kimmich can't keep that in. He's cleared it down the field, but it's gone out of play. 73 Spielminuten Auswechslung für den So let me just do this. 73 Spielminuten. Spielwechsel beim Borussia Monchengladbach für die Nummer 8 Dennis Zacharias, spielt die Nummer 7 Patrick Herrmann. Oh, it's 2-1 Scousers now, is it? Yeah, 2-1 Liverpool. Wijnaldum, it took them 60 minutes to actually retake the lead. It took them till the 60th minute. I tell you what, if Liverpool only just about win against that squad, then something going on. We already have Xerxes as a backup, but our board decided to get Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting's not even, he hasn't even been that bad, but he's not amazing, but he's not been that bad either when he's been here. Oh yes, here's an opportunity. Oh, past everyone. He's going to let that go. He's going to just grab hold of that. Oh, nice. Davies to Sane. Ball in. Blocked corner. Come on. Hello, famous man. How's it going? Says Scotty B. Yeah. It's not been a great game. Neither team's been particularly good. Mönchengladbach just looking to defend it out. It's 3-2. Now, we had a McDonald's today. Oh! It won't drop to any of the players. We're second to half of the balls here. So we could win the first ball and not win the second ball. And that's what seems to be happening. Just won't fall to any of our players here. Yeah, they're playing Park the Bus by the looks of it. All men back. They've got all men back and we've got a lot of the men forward. Sane, not going to get past him like that. Pass the ball to someone. Oh, he's won the free kick. And then he's tried to take the free kick quickly, but Mönchengladbach player was down. Oh, I think he got caught. I think he got caught in the head by his arm. Didn't expect you to stream tonight. I did send you a message saying that yes, of course I'm streaming. 3-1 Scousers, right. They're actually finally getting some goals. Corner. Come on. I tell you what, I'll take a point now considering that we're behind, because at this rate I don't see us winning it. We've got 14 minutes to get an equaliser, plus added time. Oh, again, every corner kick. We're putting the corner into the box. We're not winning it. We're not going to win the headers. You need to work your way through. Not just try putting crosses into the box when you know that Ginter's likely to win the header. Because he's tall. Get up, you clown. Get up. Ball down. Sane claims from ball. Sane played through. Here's an opportunity. Can't give hold of the ball. It's a goal kick. Bayern won't win every game in the league. They've dropped points on a few occasions. Thing is, we still haven't lost at home. That's the good thing. Not lost a single game at home since January 2018. January 2020 is the last time we lost at home. Or around that time. We have Coventry in the Cup tomorrow. If your team's got But we'll have Brentford and Man United have got Watford. And then Bayern are in the DFB Pokal Wednesday night. They're against Holstein Kiel. That's your phone.
That was yours.
2 goals in 3 minutes for Liverpool, and it's Sadio Mane with the 3rd goal. So 3-1. Oh, 4-1 now. Scotty B's just put 4-1 losers. Yep. Actually, make that 3 goals in 5 minutes. It's more solid now. Bayern have the ball left hand side. If they're going to equalise, they're going to have to do it soon. Because this is not going to be acceptable. The fact that we can't even score in the second half. We scored 2 goals in the first half, and second half we haven't scored a single goal. Normally we score in both halves. Brentford will win. Yeah, well, 50% of Boa's squad apparently is going to be the under 23, so definitely lost.
Not necessarily.
Yeah. As soon as I saw the ball at Brentford, I was like, out.
Hopefully they'll do.
And they'll probably just focus on the league. Really, I think they'll just want to focus on the league. Well, ball goes out for Bayern 4. Lars Stindl's just getting the talking to by the referee. That's right. Give him a yellow card, which he hasn't. But it's a long ball. Hits a Monchengladbach player. Falls back to Bayern now. Oh, man. Oh, it has actually found its way to Pavard. Ball in to no one. Hoffman's going to get man of the match, I think, for these. The 2 goals and the assist. Yeah, and he got an assist as well. In the box. Oh. There you go.
Would you say Bayern's man of the match is? I don't think there is one. I don't think they've been good enough.
The one that scored the first goal, I think.
Well, it was a pen. Goretzka, maybe. Sane again. Oh, don't try and get through them all, Sane. Learn how to pass the ball. Oh, and you've conceded a free kick because of it, Sane. Oh, my God. For God's sake. Sane tried to take on at least 3 or 4 players.
Ouch.
Trying to keep hold of the ball. And ended up...
Oh!
And he's ended up fouling them instead.
He's going like the Cubs.
You meant to pass it?
What are you doing, Sane? Of course, Coventry will be up for the game against you tomorrow because they got a draw against you last time. One's my favourite. Daddy Bean says Scotty B. Fine. In die 81. Spielminute spelen we zo bij Borussia Monchengladbach voor die nummer 13, Lars Stindl, speelt die nummer 11, Hannes Wolf. And a substitution in the 81st minute for Borussia Monchengladbach, going off number 13, Lars Stindl, coming on to number 11, Hannes Wolf.
Lost it again.
Oh, can't keep hold of the ball. This is disgusting, man. I'm not going to lie, I think this is worse than when Bayern got beat 4-1 to Hoffenheim. When they got beat 4-1 to Hoffenheim, this performance has been worse than that game. Daddy playing with his games. No, he's actually sat watching the match. Just resting his feet up, bloody watching the match. He was on his phone earlier on. No idea what he was doing. Them Jeff cakes from the tin still give me a toothache.
I was reading a bit of the news.
Yeah. That person from Police Academy had...
Yeah, I know. It was
I didn't know who on earth it was. I thought you might know.
Hooks.
Because you watch
Hooks,
Police Academy. 70s, wasn't it? Leipzig will drop points against Dortmund. I don't think so. Have you seen Dortmund's defence? Not been that good this season. I think Leipzig will win, but that means they'll go top, which isn't ideal for Bayern. Well,
still plenty of games left. I wouldn't worry.
is that going to actually go to Coleman? Oh, yes. Oh, bloody hell. Cross straight to nobody. Yeah, people trying to take the P in the live chat, basically. Saying Bayern we're going to lose 6-0 and this, that and the other. It was all Boa fans' mind. Mate, I'd already finished a Jaffa Cake tin ages ago. I'd already finished them ages ago.
You even eaten the tin, haven't you?
Well, no. I'm keeping hold of the tin, actually.
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
Scotty B actually bought a Jaffa Cake tin. He said he's not too bothered about the Jaffa Cakes, he just wants the tin.
Should have said
It is
parts
a cool
of the Jeff
tin, to be
Cakes
fair.
up, send them to you.
He's still eating them, though.
Oh, yeah. That's a good.
Pavard.
Does Scotty B think a Jaffa Cake is a cake or a biscuit?
Oh, don't start with that. I don't want to be debating that for the next 15 minutes. Flicked in, headed straight into the gloves by the Monchengladbach defender. Get up, you clown. Not wrong with you. I think he's been hitting the rib. Has he been caught in the rib? 33 points. We need Leipzig to not win. Leipzig need to drop points tomorrow in order for Bayern to stay top. Because this just isn't acceptable. The good thing, Bayern have Holstein Kiel, and the put it this way, Holstein Kiel are in lower leagues. So in reality, Bayern should definitely go through against Holstein Kiel. This would be bad. They've only had 2 shots in the second half, Gladbach. We've had 8. None of them on target. Oh. Very disappointing, this. Really disappointing. No, I haven't had a Donner app this week. I've had my takeaway for this week. By the way, greetings to your parents, Daz. Yeah, that's from John Wynn. I mean, slightly late, but there you go. Streamed a lot on Insta today. Yeah, I was live on CVFM, that's why. When's the next stream? Tomorrow? We're live tomorrow. Oh, yeah, it was about 4 or 5 times. That was because I was trying to actually sort out the title and stuff. Next stream's tomorrow. If we can get the Borough game, then we'll do the Borough game and the United game. But if we can't get the Borough game, then we'll just be doing the United game. It is simple as that, really. There's been a few people that have had problems actually trying to get onto it. Sunday, we're doing the FA Cup draw predictions. And it's going to be confusing because it's going to be the 4th round draw and then it's the 5th round draw straight after. So that's going to be difficult. Yeah, I fell asleep before, lol. Oh, I hope I wasn't boring you to death. Probably was, mind, but here's an opportunity. Ah, P! Come on. I think Neuer might have made more passes than half of the defence. So a busy weekend, and it doesn't get any easier because Monday night is the draw. I didn't even notice. I didn't even know it was the draw. I didn't know the draw was Monday night until I saw on online that the draw was on Monday, and it's the fourth round draw taking place at 7:10. The fifth round draw taking place at 23 minutes past. Not like a good specific time. This is for they're getting in behind again. Your stream's on sometimes. Yes. Well, always a pleasure. It would have been a lot better if Bayern weren't losing this game. But it's going to be a defeat. Last 2 minutes, get your time predictions in chat, because this is it, really. I'm going for... who's going off for these?
No, I'll change it by 3 minutes.
Right. So... it's 20... Right, so it's him going off. He's coming on. Got a double substitution, Doppelwechsel. Nice. Oh, he's off. He's going to get man of the match in this game, I think. You even write down subs. Oh yeah, I make me notes now, mate. Love you too, doesn't you? Doppelwechsel beim Borussia Monchengladbach in die 89. Spielminuten für die Nummer 23 Jonas Hoffmann spielt jetzt die Nummer 24 Toni Janske und für die Nummer 25 Rami Bentabani spielt jetzt die Nummer 17 Oscar Wendt. Actually, it's the wrong way around. It's Jonas Hoffmann for Oscar Wendt and Bentabani for Tony Jansk. My mistake. Oh no, I've got a notebook now. I've got a nice big notebook. I mean, there's not a lot of pages in there, but it'll be enough in a minute. I tear out the page once I've done with it. Double substitution for Borussia Monchengladbach as we enter added time in a minute. Going off number 23, the guy with 2 goals and an assist, Jonas Hoffmann, and also going off is number 25, Rami Bentabani, and coming on to number 17, Oscar Wendt, and number 24, Tony Janska. They brought on 2 defenders. Oh, thank you. 4 minutes added time. I got my time prediction right. Oh no. I don't write all the subs down. I just tick off whoever's gone off. I give him a tick, and whoever's gone on, I give a tick. And then afterwards, I just tear the page out. This is the time for Bayern to score. Yes. Yeah. Yes. 9. Yeah. No. 3 minutes got to be went. Wong. Oh, and another one's down. Another one bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites dust. And headed forward by Sule off the line, practically. Oh, it wasn't even on the line, but it was cleared. We're 1 minute in, and Matthias Ginter has been down at least twice in this game. He's been down 2 or 3 times in this match.
Been down more times than Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, this isn't going to be a good... No tech problems are there. Do you know, I think Sule's opportunity is probably the first shot on goal in the second half. Bayern, I don't think have had a shot on goal second half. It's poor. Sane. Oh! Sane cannot pass the ball. So he either loses the ball when he tries to get shots off and tries to get past players, or he passes the ball straight to their player. Absolute. I tell you what, I can't even think who I'm going to give man the match to Bayern. I don't even think I can give one because I don't think anyone's been good today. No one's been that good. They haven't even tested Neuer that much. In fairness. Oh! Dad.
Sorry about that.
Are we Are we caught up? No, we're behind now. We're behind. Go. Press the stop button. No, press the stop button.
No, sorry.
There we go. Right. Yeah, that was a tech.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I wondered what happened.
I moved to sit up. I forgot it was down
Dad
there in the top.
tried to sit up on the seat. He ended up sitting on the remote, and we ended up watching the game in backwards.
Hey, it was
So
more
we were in the future, and we were
more
about.
entertained.
We ended up miles. Yeah, we ended up miles behind. I was like, wait. So Dad sat on the digi for those who don't know, and we were watching the game backwards. I mean, I wouldn't be able to commentate backwards. That's
Perspective.
yeah, weird. Yeah, I think he's just gonna have to go for a shot. It's now or never. Cross comes in. Set it away. They're just gonna. Oh, you slid for the ball and he's missed it. And he's cleared it down the field. Now he's going to get this back forward. Literally seconds left. You're going to have to be quick. Oh, poor. There's a bind player down. That's headed back to Neuer. No, he hasn't been letting off tonight. Well, he let off once and that was it.
What are you on about?
Oh.
I don't do things like that.
Go for it. You're going to have to go for it now. Coleman. Ah.
That's the ball.
Boo! Absolutely cack! Oh, Hansi bloody Sule and Alaba do not wear a Bayern shirt again. You're a disgrace. Three poor goals by our standards. Bloody hell. Knobheads, man. Absolute joke. 2 goals from Hoffman. 2 goals from Hoffman. 2 that shouldn't even have been goals because the defence was appalling. The 3rd goal didn't cool him down quick enough. The 2 goals, one-on-ones. Bloody hell, I can't believe we've lost that. Absolutely don't believe it. Haven't been good enough. Every shot we've had hasn't been on target either. That is an absolute joke. They didn't deserve to win it. It's an undeserved win. They did nought in the second half. They just had 11 men at the back. And this is where people say, masterclass, is it? Bloody hell, it's not a masterclass. Bayern were just crap in front of goal. 15 shots, 4 on target. I could get more shots on target than that. Bloody hell. 8 shots, 4 on target for Monchengladbach. Both teams had the same amount of shots on target, and Monchengladbach come away with a lucky win.
All counts. I'd love to see Charlie beat Derby County. That would be great.
No, oh my God. Sulu and Alaba, shove your contract in the bin. You don't belong at the club. Absolutely hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. I could defend better. I could get more shots on target. If Leipzig win tomorrow, they are top of the league, and I will be bouncing. For the first time, and I never ever say this, I want Dortmund to get at least a point out of Leipzig. It won't happen, but I want Leipzig to get at least at the most, a point. I want Dortmund to get at least a point at Leipzig. I never ever say that because I despise Dortmund, but that is annoying, that. I suppose the main positive, Lewandowski got his 20th goal this season. 2 defeats on the bounce away to Mönchengladbach. Oh my God. And I tell you what, they're not going to be doing the double at the Allianz because Bayern don't lose at the Allianz.
Well, you don't know, do you?
Nah, they don't lose at home.
If he plays the same...
Well, they can't play like that again.
I don't know.
They,
I'm sure they can. I'm sure it's not...
no, they can't. They cannot play like that again. They better not. Now that's appalling, that. Chuff me.
No, thank you.
When do we next play them? Oh my God. Borussia Monchengladbach is the third to last game. Third to last game of the season. You can't lose that. You absolutely can't.
Of course you can, you do stuff.
When do we beat Dortmund again is the question. 6th of March. I'll look forward to that. Jesus Christ. I am absolutely livid. Can I just say, as much as I don't normally do this, but the man of the match is Jonas Hoffmann. The man of the match, Jonas Hoffmann. Because no Bayern player at all deserved it. Coleman came on, made a slight impact. Just no one in the squad did enough there. That was awful, that. I can't believe we've gone from 2-0 up and then we lost it. That's a joke. Absolute joke. Bloody hell. To be honest with you, if Bayern don't win it, if Bayern don't win the league, it's going to be Leipzig. No one else is close enough. No one else is close enough. Or even good enough, actually, to challenge Bayern for the title. There's only Leipzig. God. Oh, this is going to be a long second half of the season. Well, I'll be having a look at the Leipzig game tomorrow, checking that they beat Dortmund, because that's exactly what I need. No, sorry, the Leipzig... bloody hell. Leipzig getting beat to Dortmund is what I need, or at the most getting a point. Well, Mönchengladbach get a win, and in fairness, didn't really deserve it. Bayern were all over them, but they were lucky that Bayern just couldn't hit a barn door. So, very annoyed with that. I say goodbye to that, because that's that now. I don't think the referee was that good either. I think he was useless. Is there any play ratings for today? We did loads. We did absolutely loads more than Mönchengladbach. Second defeat of the season, that. Very frustrating, that. Oh well. It's only second of its season, but that was a big... That's a kick in the teeth, really. Shouldn't have lost. But it's the defence again. I don't want to see Sule in a Bayern shirt again. And I don't really want to see Alaba either. Both useless. Lucas Hernandez didn't come on. He should have came on. But I don't bloody know. disappointing at the end of the day, but well, 2 goals from Hoffman and an assist for him has given Monchengladbach the win. And in fairness, they didn't deserve it, but oh well, we'll be back live tomorrow. Well, we'll either be live for the Borough and the United game, or we'll be live for just the United game. It depends. It depends if we can actually get it. And if we can't get it, then hard luck. Well, we can't, but I would assume we'd hopefully be able to. Well, anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Anyway, I don't know when the stream's going to be, but it'll be some point in the evening, and that's all I can really say. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Take care. Have a great night. Hopefully, have a better night than I'm going to have. Jesus. Actually, let's do this.
rock. She's my girl, my motor girl. She's a spark, blow the fuse. She breaks my heart when she sings blues. She is the voltage, she is the shock. She's my girl, my motor girl. The floor's on fire when she starts to rock. She's my girl, my motor girl. She's my girl, my motor girl. The floor's on fire when she starts to rock. She's my girl, my motor girl. My motor girl. My motor girl. Black spires in the city sky, they shimmer and shine tonight. Act-wise and electric eyes and a billion flashing lights. And I can